What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Mo's World. Today's gonna be a little bit different, and when I say a little bit different, basically meaning that I'm not gonna do my movie reviews this week. I have something new I'm gonna add to Welcome to Mo's World, and me and my staff actually got along, and we had a nice meeting and said, well, what else can we do to put on the show? So you may say, oh, Mo, you have a staff? Actually, I do. It's me and two other people, and we sit around and we think, what else can we do? Now, just like Meryl Streep and The Devil's Wear Prada and Janet Jackson, like in For Color Girls, they came up with all these ideas, and I was like, no, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. So, since I'm on the internet a lot, and I happen to see a lot of crazy stuff, I said, okay, well, why don't we come with a segment that says, I can't? Because I always say I can't when I see something crazy. I can't deal with that. I can't. I can't. So, here on the Mo's World, we're going to have a new segment called I Can't. Basically, it's when I see crazy stories that I done read on the internet, and I'm like, I just can't. So, you may say, well, who are these staff members, Mo? Well, okay, well, let me introduce you to my staff. There is me, the one and only. Here is myself. And here is I. This is the staff members of Welcome to Mo's World. Alright, so, shall I begin? Now, I was reading the other day, and I came across this article. And basically, what happened was, it was a guy, a Chinese man, to be honest with you. Now, exactly what city and state he's, well, not city and state, what country he's in, he was depressed because he couldn't get girlfriends. So, because of his depression, the man decides to cut off his penis. I can't. It gets better. He drives, because he's now in pain, he goes to the hospital, not by ambulance, not by a car, but by a bike. Yes, people, I said a bike. So he gets to the hospital, and when he gets to the hospital sends him back home to go get the penis so they can try to reattach it. For real. I can't. So the guy gets back on his bike and goes back home to go get his penis so they can reattach it back to his body. But by the time he gets back to the hospital, they said they can't do it because too much blood has already, he already lost too much blood. Okay. I may understand about depression, but I don't think that I'll be that depressed where I'm going to inflict pain to myself. Well, I mean, well, some people, I wouldn't necessarily say inflict pain, because there are some people, there's different types of pain when it comes to depression. But no, I cannot. And I will go ahead and put the link up under my video. So after you watch this video, you can go to the link and you can check this out for yourself. So, but yeah, so yeah, he cut. All right, on to the next story. Now, I will suggest to you people that if you have library books, you might want to turn them in. In Texas, a guy got arrested because he had a warrant because he didn't return a library book. I can't. I can't. Then he got fined for $200. So basically, now how they found the dude, that part I don't know. But he had an outstanding warrant. He didn't return a GED study guide. The man is trying to get his education, and well, he got the GED study guide in 2010. So we're talking 3 years. 3 years. Poor man's trying to get his education. Now granted, he may not return the library book, but okay, I understand you may get some library late fee charges or something like that. But to lock me up and give me a warrant for my arrest because I did not return a library book. I can't. I can't. So, again, so if you have a library book sitting in your closet, under the bed, something, I suggest, well, especially if you live in Texas, because I don't know if that law pertains to us here in the DC metropolitan area of the DMV or the state of Maryland or the state of Virginia. That part I don't know. But if you live in Texas and you're watching this program right here, I suggest you go return your library book and make sure you don't have a warrant out for your arrest. So, that is all for today. If I see any other crazy news or anything else that just may just spark my attention and I go, I can't, you will see it here on Welcome to Mo's World. See you next time.